what's up YouTube? It's your girl Tatiana and I'm back with another video. Okay, so today's video is not really a story. Well, it is a story time. I'm just want to give you guys a little insight on my life. I was thinking about this and I was just like, you know what? So many girls and guys have been having intercourse and, you know, they don't use protection at all. And, you know, there's so many diseases out here that you can catch, and there's also stuff that you can contract from using stuff that's not lube, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be the first to tell you guys I had a UTI. It's not a sexually transmitted disease for you haters and for you people that wanted to judge me. Not a sexually transmitted disease. Let me get my other phone. So I basically had a UTI. If you do not know what a UTI, I'm sorry, I'm logged in on my phone. If you guys do not know what a UTI is, that is a urinary tract infection. Basically, you have an infection when you pee. It kind of like burns when you pee or whatever. So I'm gonna tell you guys how I got it. So you guys already know Anhill. Me and Anhill, we were dating, and you know, I was a virgin. I was very, very, very dumb to sex and lube and what you use to make it slip in easier, because you know we kept trying and I was just telling him that it hurted because, you know, I'm a virgin, didn't really have sex like that. And yes, I was very wet, but I was also tense and it hurted because for girls out there that lost their virginity, you know how it is. You've never had anything up there before. I know it's a little TMI, but even that time of the month I don't use tampons, so it's very different than having a finger, you know what I'm saying? Like an eggplant is way bigger and thicker than a finger, you know what I'm saying? So before I even tell you guys how this happened, let me tell you guys what a UTI is actually. So nobody can be in my comments like, oh my gosh, she has sexually transmitted disease, she's nasty, like, don't come for me, baby. A UTI, urinary tract infection, baby. UTI. A urinary tract infection is an infection of a urinary system. This type of infection can involve your urethra, a condition called urethritis. I think I said that right, don't quote me. Kidneys, a condition called, I really can't say that word. But yeah, your urinary typically doesn't contain bacteria or germs. So I'm gonna read you guys how you get it. UTIs usually caused by bacteria from poo entering the urinary tract. The bacteria enter through the tube that carries pee out of the body. Women have shorter, yeah, whatever. Mine didn't come from poo because I'm a very clean girl. Mine actually came from baby oil. So again, me and Anhill, we were doing it, and you know, we were very careless. We didn't have condoms, but I know he wasn't dirty, you know what I'm saying? I know he wasn't nasty, and I'm not gonna disrespect myself by laying with someone nasty, and he's not gonna lay with someone that's like ill nasty, you know what I'm saying? We wouldn't be doing what we were doing at the time if we thought that each other was like dirty and nasty and icky, you know what I'm saying? So we were doing what we were doing, and it just like, he was trying to, I call it a hymen, I really do not know the technical term, of like the wall that you have to break to make a girl not a virgin anymore. But yeah, he was trying to break that or whatever. He was just basically trying to go in. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. He was trying to go in and he couldn't get in because like I was tight and it was hurting a lot. I was just like, bro, this hurts. He was like, all right, baby, let me try to make you feel comfortable. He was like, you want to use baby oil? And I was just like, I guess so, let's use it. So he got the baby oil, and at this time we used it in missionary and what is it, it's not reverse cowgirl, it's back shots, missionary and back shots. That's when we used it. So he poured like a good amount, and girls know it's not a penis down there, so whatever water, egg, whatever you putting down there, I'm not saying that I actually put this stuff down there, but I'm just saying whatever you put down there is gonna leak inside of you, you know, where you pee. So it did that, and I had got a UTI. Now at the time I didn't know what it was, but I know he wasn't dirty. So I went to my sister Danny, baby, and I remember I was outside of his apartment, and I was just like, yo, it burns when I pee. And I had no idea he was in the house listening to me. Like, he's in the house listening to what I'm saying, but I'm talking to my sister because I need to talk to someone about this. Like, I have to get off my chest. So I'm just like, it burns when I pee. When I take a shower, it, I guess, infuriates it more. So my sister was just like, it sounds like you have a UTI. So me and my sister was just like, you know what, just to be sure, let me go look it up on Google. So I typed in the symptoms that I was having, and Google was just like, you got a UTI. And so I was just like, you know what, I think I have a UTI. My sister thinks I have a UTI, and Google says that I have a UTI, but we're not gonna diagnose myself. So I told my mother. I didn't tell her that I was sexually active. I just made up a lie. I had looked up what can cause a UTI, and I just lied to her. And I was just like, oh, I guess I didn't wipe right. You know, I just have to make something up for her not to know, because, you know, she's not the kind of mother, y'all know. So I had told my mom, she's like, all right, I'm gonna make you a doctor's appointment. So she made me a doctor's appointment that Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever it was. Mind you guys, at this time, I've graduated out of school. You know, I told you I was graduated out of school, living with him. So when I got home, I told my mom, she made me a doctor's appointment. I went to the doctor. They made me pee in a little cup, and the results came back fast. The doctor was just like, all right, I understand you have it, because I told the doctor the symptoms I was having. I told the doctor that I actually was sexually active, because I'm 19. I'm not about to lie to my doctor like, oh, no, you're my doctor, what the fuck you gonna do to my mama? So I was like, yeah, I am sexually active, and we use baby oil. And my nurse that came in, she was talking to me, she was like, I understand that you guys use baby oil, but that can actually like mess you up. And some people say that can knock off your pH balance. Mind you guys, I was really dumb to this. I had no idea what a pH balance was. I didn't know what a UTI was. I didn't even know I can get a UTI. I didn't know anybody can get a UTI. I've never heard of it at all. So just advice to girls, before you want to do something, make sure you look up all diseases. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you look everything up. Do your research. And if you decide to lose your V card, or you decide to do annual, make sure you use lube. Make sure you use lube, because yes, baby oil makes it go in easy. It's sticky, it's slippery and everything, but it can also mess you up, you know. So I just say be careful. If you guys don't have lube, then you don't need to be doing it. Maybe try doing it in the shower. That's all I can say, because I'm not sexually active anymore. So yeah, my mom made me a doctor's appointment. I told my doctor that I was really sexually active. My nurse was just like, yeah, that can mess with your pH balance, and we're gonna do a test. So they gave me a cup. I peed in the cup, and then once I peed in the cup, I gave it to the nurse or whatever. They gave it to the doctor. I guess they went to the lab, whatever. It was a really quick process. This took nothing but like 5-10 minutes. So my doctor came back. He was like, yeah, you have a UTI. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give you some medication to help it go away, you know, just to heal you or whatever. So I know it's like TMI, but when you have a UTI and you take medicine for it, because they had given me some pills for it, once you get it, you start to discharge a lot. Like, I noticed that once I had it and I was taking my pills, I would discharge like a whole lot. And I was just like, huh. And so I would look at my discharge, and I would just look at it. I know this is like really TMI, but I would look at it, I'm like, huh. So if I'm discharging, if I had a UTI and they gave me this message that's making me discharge, obviously whatever bacteria that I had inside of my, you know, where I pee at, that's probably what's coming. That it's probably in I can't remember what I called it. The discharge. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, my mind goes blank. So I'm like, yeah, it's probably in the discharge. So that's what I was thinking. And yeah, I know this is like a really quick story, but yeah, I actually had that. Like, yeah, I had a UTI. And if you guys, before you guys even asked me, did I tell Angel? Yeah, I told him my symptoms or whatever. And after I realized that I had it, I didn't want to have sex anymore because I was scared to get it. But now that I know what the UTI is and how you can track it or whatever, I'm very, I was clean before. Don't be in the comments like, oh my gosh, she dirty, she nasty, oh my god, ew, don't do that, okay? I take showers, okay? I'm gonna say I take longer in the shower. I make sure that I'm clean, and if I decide to do something sexually, I make sure that that person is clean. And if I do decide to do anything sexual like annual, or if they do decide to do anything, and they want to sleep in easy, I'm not gonna make them use baby oil. We're gonna use lube, but I'm gonna make sure that whatever I'm putting down there is not gonna mess me up, or it's not gonna affect me. But basically, what I just wanted to tell you, I just wanted to tell you guys this story because it was weighing on my heart heavy, and I know that a lot of people has judged me about this, like because my life is an open book. I don't lie about anything, and I know there's people out there that don't like me, that have preconceived notions about me, and I just want to get everything clear. Okay, no, nobody texted me, no, nobody said anything. I just want to make this clear, just in case I so-called get famous on YouTube, I guess, famous, known, whatever you want to call it, and someone decides to be like, oh my god, Tatiana, she's nasty, she had this, she had that, like, and then, you know, people that don't know me, they start believing, they're like, oh my gosh, she's nasty, she icky, well, I heard she had this, but you know she did this, and you know what I'm saying, like, just gossiping, just rumors. Like, I've been through that in high school and middle school and like elementary, and I don't need that no more. So if you guys have any questions, please comment down below what you want to ask me, and I'll answer everything honestly. And I don't know if you guys could see the UTI thing on Google, but I will look it up and I will put it in this video. So anybody who thinks I'm lying can really get the fuck. Bye.